Hi everybody. Sorry, I'm rearranging the laptop here. This is marathon training week 16 and the first of 3 weeks of tapering. Yay! I can't believe that I've made it to tapering. It's pretty cool, and now I'm reading all these articles and watching videos and stuff about tapering. So I hope it goes well. Last week I made my video on Wednesday, so I had told you up to my 10 miles. So Thursday, I don't remember. It's all blurring together now, but I think it was fine. And then it was just 5, and I don't know if you can hear, but I'm still sick. So I'm just running through it, and I hope during the tapering stuff it starts to go away. I feel like my cough is a lot better today, but my nose is kind of runny. So, anyways, um, so Saturday I left at 7 in the morning and started off to do my 20 miles. I was super nervous, and I mean I know that I'm sick, but I think it really affected the run more than I thought. Usually, I would say it's not till 13, 14, 15 miles that I really, start feeling not so good. And in this one, I just felt from the go like, ugh. Just I think my body's just fighting the virus or whatever's in me. So it's using all that energy, and like obviously you're supposed to usually rest when you're sick, not run 20 miles. So I just felt super tired, and so I'm trying to think, like, it was fine. I went extra slow at the beginning, thinking I'd be able to speed up like I did in my 18, and I felt strong for that. Um, and I think the whole time, too, I was also really nervous about, I had 4 sources of um, fuel, and so I had 2 goos and then chew block, whatever you call them. And so that's like 2 portions, but I I don't know. I'm sure there's other people that don't need that much or whatever, but it's just what I've trained with, and so it's just what my body gets used to. And I just like when my body starts like seeming hungry, I give it something. So I don't know if I need to take Gatorade in earlier because I usually don't start Gatorade till 6 or 7 miles. I ran with my water bottle again, and that lasted me at least 13 miles. So I had leftover fluids in my belt, so I probably really don't need to run with it. But I always just do just in case, and it wasn't super hot, so I didn't need as much. But so the part that I enjoyed the most was when I got up by the lake, and I was like watching like storks land on the water, and they're huge. I think they're storks. But there's tons of people out there, and the guys with their biking outfits on, and the guy with the helmet that went like this. And there was like a bathroom out there, and I was like, should I stop? But I decided not to. So the second half is definitely, I would say the last 3 miles were the killer miles. Obviously, I'd run 18 before, so it was 18, 19, and 20. And I had never heard, except for today, I heard it on a vlog, that the further in to the runs, like the more sensitive your stomach gets. And so I just noticed that. So I'm trying not to like over drink because there's just part of you that wants to like guzzle water because it just like sounds so like thirst quenching, and just I don't know, probably your body just like wants it or something. I don't know. But I try not to like overdo it because then your stomach's like sloshy. And like from I'd say from mile 17 or 18 to 19 or somewhere in there, 17 to 19, I was just like had my head down, and I was just like I kept saying I can do all things through Christ, I can do all things through Christ. I was like saying it over and over again, like I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I was like, Lord, praying the whole time, like, oh, well, Lord, help me to finish strong. I just really don't feel like I have it in me. So when I got finally to like my last stretch, I ran probably like maybe a quarter, and I was like, I just stopped. I was like, I have to walk. I felt like I was gonna throw up or pass out or something. And so I walked for like maybe a tenth of a mile. I don't know how long. And then I was like, okay, I gotta run again. And I started running again. So I probably did another quarter of a mile. And then I had to stop. Finally, I was like, I just can't do it anymore. Like I feel dead. So I probably walked at least half a mile in my 19th mile. But at this point, it was like basically I'd been running for 4 hours and 30 minutes. And I've read some articles like if you're a slow runner like me, like there's no reason to go over 4 hours. But my training said 20, so I was gonna do 20. But that's a long time, and I just think like your body's like, what are you doing? So I was a little disappointed with that. Like maybe I could have made myself go a little bit further, but I finished the 20 miles. I just didn't run the whole 20 miles. I had to walk like a half of a mile. So really, and then I probably walked like even further. I probably actually walked or another mile. So it's like 21 miles. So after that run, it makes me a little nervous. Like, but I keep a log on dailymile.com, and one guy's on there. He like has super fast time, like 6 minute mile or something. And he's training for a marathon on May 6th too, and he knows it's my first marathon. He's really encouraging. And he said, like, you'll be fine. Like after tapering and everything, like you'll do good. So I hope so. I think it makes me less excited and a little more nervous, but I'm just gonna do the best I can. Like I'm no Kara Goucher, I'm no, super marathon runner. I just want to finish. And I mean, at this point, like I feel so tired. Like yesterday I was supposed to run 5, and I was just like, I just don't, I'm tired of running. So thank goodness it's going down, but this week will just be a little slower. Like I have 8 tomorrow and 4 on Thursday, and then 12 this Saturday, which seems like a walk in the park compared to 20. But my thought process right now is like, I think I'll stick to half marathons from now on. I really want to do this to accomplish it, and maybe I'll feel different after I finish. I don't know, but like at this point in my training right now, I'm just like, half marathons for the rest of my life? I can totally do that. You can train for a half marathon in like 2 months, and if you keep your fitness up, it's like no big deal. And like I run 13 miles almost every weekend, so it's like, yeah. Anyways, I'm tired. I basically laid in bed for the rest of the week, but I'm excited for tapering and just kind of relax for a little while. I don't think I'm going to have that thing where it's like, I really got to get out there and run and prove myself. Like maybe if I was a competitive runner, but I'm not, so I'll take the break gladly. I just hope I don't gain weight during this last period because you're not running 4.5 hours. So I really, really want to meet one of my goals this week, but we'll see. So anyways, this is turning into a longer than usual video, but I have 3 weeks left, and let's see, the countdown is exactly 19 days, 17 hours, 25 minutes. So that is how much longer it is. It's coming, and I'm just going to do the best I can. So thanks for watching if you're watching this, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.